How would you like to reduce your food costs 2 to 3 points literally overnight? How overcome all of these rising prices? I'm going to tell you how in about 2 seconds. Hello, this is David Scott Peters of therestaurantexpert.com, and I got to tell you, this is a topic near and dear to my heart because it's one of those things that I get asked all the time. How do I overcome my rising prices? The cost of my food cost, every single delivery. Well, here, let me be very clear before I answer this question. This is not the only way to reduce your food cost, nor should it be the only way. Beating up your salesperson on price is really a small piece to what really costs you thousands of dollars mismanaging your product, overportioning, wasting, throwing things away, you name it. But let's focus back on here. So how can you reduce your food costs with one simple system, 2 to 3 points, based on pricing? Well, what I want you to do is go to all your vendors and ask for a descending dollar report or descending case. All it is the same report, it's just how it's sorted. All the products you purchased from that vendor over the last 3 to 6 months, depending on if you've had a menu change. Don't give me everything I've ever purchased over the last 10 years, just the last 3 to 6 months. We're going to take that data, we're going to sort it, put it all together from my large vendors down to my little guy who just drops off maybe a specialty meat or fish, or maybe they are my local farmer that brings me my vegetables. Well, all my produce. Well, I put all these things together, mesh them together, sort it, in a descending dollar order from what I spend the most money on to what I spend the least money on. What you're going to find is your top 10 items, 1, 2, 3, all the way to 10, represent 50% or more of every dollar you spend on food. This is unbelievable. That means if I could buy smarter, just these 10 items, I can reduce my food costs buying the same groceries I buy every single day by 2 to 3 points. Here's what you do. Think about it. When you go to a food show, there are not many out there still, but you go to a food show, the vendor says, hey, if you promise to buy these many cases of this product, I can give you a better price. Well, they can do that all year long. In fact, when I was a franchisor, one of the things that we did is we found that with our tonnage, we get better pricing. Well, we learned something else. That much like grocery stores, when you go to a grocery store and you see any product on eye level on a shelf, it means the manufacturer paid the grocery store to put that product there, so when your kids walk by, they see cereal and go, I want that. Well, the same thing happens in the broadline distributor world. They say, hey, manufacturer, give me your best case price. Great, now add $5, I'm picking that number out of the air, $5 to the case, and give it back to me. Everyone I sell, give me $5 back. And we'll put you in our book and we'll sell you. Well, that's how you learn about products. Well, as a franchisor, I told you about this tonnage we have. We learned to circumvent, go around that marketing money, and we went to another company and said, hey, we love your appetizers. We want to buy them. They're not in the broadline distributor we use. So because we had the tonnage, we get that product brought in, and you wouldn't know about it because there was no marketing money. We circumvented that extra money. You won't know about it because, hey, those broadline distributors don't make any extra money selling that case. But if it's not a trade secret or top secret to my concept or a recipe, whatever it may be, you can use it too. When I was a franchisor, you as an independent could use it, but you wouldn't know about it. So you say to your salesperson, hey, salesperson, see these top 10 items? If I could promise to buy all of this from you, could I get a better price? Like that food show, you might be able to. But you might have your salesperson go back and say, hey man, I'm giving you the best price already. Well, do you have a like quality or better quality product at a cheaper price? Notice I didn't say cheaper product. We don't dummy down. We don't go against our core values. We don't ever cut product quality. But I say, do you have a like quality or better quality at a better price? By doing so, on those top 10 items, you could reduce your purchasing by 2 to 3 percentage points buying the same damn groceries you're buying today. This is huge. Now, I will warn you, when you ask for this information from your salespeople, they may not want to give it to you because they think you're shopping somebody else. Just let them know what you're doing up front. You're trying to analyze what you're spending the most money on and whether or not you can buy smarter. This is huge. Now look, if you like this video, do me a favor, click on that little like button there, help a guy out. And if you'd like now, subscribe to my video channel here so that you can be notified on new videos on a weekly basis. Also, before you go, if you hover your mouse over this video, a little white eye appears in the corner there. I got a special offer for you. If you'd like to learn more tips and tricks on how to run your restaurant better, make more money, make sure again you subscribe now to my video channel. Stick around for 2 more seconds. At the end of this, I got a couple more videos you might like.